a phenomenon known all over the world by millions. The man, the myth. That's right, we're learning about the legend of Mothman at the world's only Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant, West Virginia.
Where else in the world are you going to find an entire museum and, let's just say, town devoted to a giant winged creature that nobody really knows what it was?
On November 15th, 1966, these two couples were out there by the Old North Power Plant, and they saw this creature about 6 or 7 feet tall, 10-foot wingspan, red glowing eyes, and it chased them into town.
The folklore of Mothman has traveled beyond the borders of West Virginia and become an international phenomenon.
It hit the wire services. It went all over the world.
Ward was in middle school at the time and was in a club that started researching the event. He continued his fandom into adulthood, visiting the Mothman Festival yearly and eventually moving to Point Pleasant to work as an information specialist at the museum.
It's an intriguing story, and it's quite a mystery because we really don't know what this thing was. It was a paradox. In some respects, it seemed to be perhaps a flesh and blood unknown creature. But in other aspects, it seems to be more like an apparition.
Typical day, on a slow day, there's at least 250, I would guess. And that's on a slow day. On the bigger days, it's upwards of 500. As a year, I couldn't even tell you.
And of those numbers, very few are from West Virginia. People travel far and wide to visit the legend.
We come from Arizona, northern Arizona area. We are big fans of the paranormal and strange events, odd things in history, and we saw this museum via one of the documentaries produced by friends of the museum, and we said, well, while we're going out, we got to get it.
One Saturday, we had a gentleman in from Mexico, a family in from Puerto Rico, and 2 guys from England. All were here on that one Saturday.
Sayer says the creature may be creepy, but it helped put the town on the map.
People talk about him being a curse, and it's kind of a curse of a blessing, I guess. It's something crazy to be famous for, but it's totally cool. We'll take it.
Road tripping in Point Pleasant, I'm Addison Elver, News 9.